Hey y'all, so I'm gonna get a little rundown. Y'all can just call me, let me see, V. Yeah, I'm gonna just say V because y'all like that. I just say V, and I'm gonna be telling y'all how I found out I was pregnant with twins at the age of 19. I'm currently 20 right now, but obviously I'm still pregnant because I'm still finding out I was pregnant at probably like, my birthday's in July, so I'm saying I found out I was pregnant in March. You know what I'm saying? March. Yeah. No, actually April. My bad. My last period was out March. So yeah, April. So this I'm gonna probably do part two because this is like a long ass story. This story long, so I'm gonna probably do part two and stuff. But so basically, my brother, his girlfriend, me and her were like sisters. We close. And my sister, my blood sister, me and her, we really close as well. But she wasn't there at the time. I think she was at work. Or she was like spent time with her dad. So I don't remember, but like where she was at. But I know she wasn't there because I sent her messages when I text her and stuff. So it was the day before my period came on. We just came from my grandma dropping my niece off. My brother and his girl, they already have a daughter. And so we're just like, I was at the bathroom taking a picture. I was like, damn, like, I look a little bloated because I ain't eating that whole day. I'm like, I look a little bloated. Plus, remind you, I was on my weight loss journey during the time. I was doing real good. If I can, I'm gonna like insert some pictures and stuff like of me before. But I'm like, okay, I look a little bloated, like, cause I would work out every day and stuff, and I ain't know why I looked bloated. I just looked bloated. But anyways, skip all that. So I was at the house and stuff. I was having my period symptoms, my nipples were sore and stuff. So I don't know, it's just like, because I had already like talking to the princess, my period didn't come on, because everybody know what you do. I don't put your parents touch about the birds and the bees, whatever, what happens, never know. Y'all know, y'all grown enough to know. I know y'all know. But so basically, yeah, that happened, and I told her I was gonna tell princess my period didn't come on that next day. My period was came on that next day. My period was coming on the 18th of every month, and it was the 17th. So I told her, if not fun tomorrow, I'm gonna do a test. But I know where she was. I think she's gonna do the test. So I'm like, it's kind of early, but I text my sister. I said, you think I should do the test? Because she said she thinks I should do it. And then she was like, my sister, I mean, you want to? Because I heard it took a test, y'all. I promise. I took it like 2 weeks before and then come out negative. And like when you and your partners, if other way y'all want to call it, your man, whenever y'all keep doing the do and he keep on, so you're gonna have to keep taking tests, or just the point of being grown. So anyways, that's whenever I had go. So I texted my sister, and then my sister, she was like, if you want to or whatever, she's like, it's kind of early, but if you want to, because we had recently chatted 2 weeks ago. Come in, my brother girl, we took ours together, and both of us my nigga during the time. So anyways, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take the test. So I took the test. So mind y'all, many times before this, like even like months before this, like 2 years for coming, my boyfriend, we about to be together almost 2 years. So like year before this, everything, I just thought I can get pregnant, y'all. So that's why I was just doing me. Cause every time something that would happen, he wouldn't like do it all the time. Every time that would happen, I never got a positive, so I was gonna negative test. So I was like, okay, I can get pregnant. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna push my luck. I always brag and be like, I'm the lucky friend. I always say to my sister and my other girlfriend, I'm the lucky friend who don't get pregnant. I'm just bragging, y'all. So took the test. So I was gonna throw the test away, cause I look at it. I got stuff from the dollar store. I don't think I'm gonna spend on nothing. I spent to a test and just come out negative and stuff. Cause I always have my get spent to a test from Walmart and stuff. So I looked at one for dollar store, 99 cents. Y'all know the pink ones. Y'all know what I'm about. For the girls who know, y'all know. So then I looked at it. It only had one line. So I'm like, okay. So now I throw it away. Y'all, I promise y'all, there was nothing but guide. Something stopped me. I lit the test. As soon as I was about to drop it, I was like, and then I turned around, it was another line. It was 2 lines. It was, one was dark, one was faded. Y'all, I looked up at this. I looked up. I said, God. So I went to the first person I opened the door. My boyfriend, who was like walking past the bathroom. I seen him. I was like, you know where Jocelyn? Because my brother girlfriend name. I was like, you know where Jocelyn? Then he was like, she downstairs. So then I went downstairs. Come on, I was at my mama's house and stuff. So I went downstairs and she was there. I was like, sis, tell me I'm fucking lying. I gave her the test and she said no, it has 2 lines. So y'all, I texted my sister and I sent her a picture. She was like, yeah, that's 2 lines. So I went upstairs, my heart pounding because I know who my mama is. I went to my mama. My grandma wasn't really too big on basically to my grandma. My grandma, she's very supportive. So I went upstairs. My boyfriend was in the game. Mind you, like my brother girlfriend said, she said, I want you to keep it, and she said, I'll support you whatever you like, whatever you want to do. Something my sister said, she said, I'm support you whatever you want to do, type stuff. So yeah, they both was very supportive. So, and basically like whatever I want to do is gonna support me. So my boyfriend, I went inside the room with him and he was playing the game. I said, is your mic muted? He was like, no. I was like, mute your mic. So he muted his mic, and then that's whenever I said I'm pregnant, and he was like, what? No, he didn't say it like that. He was like, what? And I was like, yes. I gave him a test, and then he looked at it. This nigga gonna see him put that shit in the light, and he put it up, and he looked up like that, taking light to make sure that he really saw what he was seeing. And so then after that, that's whenever I sat beside him. He was like, what you gonna do? I said, I haven't really, made my mind up yet. Cause I was confused. I said, I haven't made my mind up yet. So then he was like, I said, I'll come back in here and let you know. He was like, okay. That's when I left, and I talked to my sister and my brother girlfriend a little more. I was scared to my brother too. My brother told us to be careful. My brother and my boyfriend, they're close like brothers. So he also be careful and stuff. And y'all, I be forgetting. Like they told us, like they said when you forget, they call it baby brain when you pregnant. I be forgetting stuff so bad. Let's see, okay, but yeah, so basically we was talking stuff. So I made up my mind. I decided to keep it, whatever. I went to my boyfriend, and I'm not gonna say it because those my babies. I decided to keep them, but that's before I even knew it was 2, y'all. I also gotta tell y'all story time of me finding out that it was twins. Like, it's crazy. So after that, we was I went inside the room with him. Told him that I said, what you wanna do? He was like, so what you gonna do? He's my boyfriend. He don't believe in abortions, but he was like, it's whatever you want to do. And so then I told him, I said, well, I don't believe in abortions, and I said I don't want to be selfish and get an abortion, or believe in abortions, but also I want to do it for me as well, not just for him, like, because I don't want to keep it. I'm not happy and he's happy. So we talked and stuff, and then I don't go like way into deep detail on that part because, like, I had like a little emotional breakdown or whatever, like just something emotional breakdown during that time. But basically, we tried to keep it. He was happy. He told my brother, because I won't put it to my brother. You shit me. He told, because that's my older brother. He told my brother. And so then after that, he went to the room and to my brother. And then I waiting, like I'm over just waiting, panicking, wondering like what my brother saying. So then he came back. So what he said, and then he was disappointed because he kept on telling you to be careful. My boyfriend, he's older than me and my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. My boyfriend, he's older than me and my brother. So, but then he was like, he was just saying that he was telling y'all he was telling us to be careful and stuff. before this even happened. But he was still supportive at the end of the day. He's still supporting me. And he was disappointed at the time. But he, my brother, he still was there and he still is there. But now, we happy and stuff. But that disappointment probably only lasted for good 3 days. That's all, y'all. So, cause my brother were close as well. So after that, we was just like, the only person left to tell was my mom and my grandma. I told my grandma that same day, I cried to her and stuff. My grandma told me no reason to cry. She said, the girl, you know what you was doing. But at the same time, she was like, what you gonna do? I said I was gonna keep it. And then she told me she was gonna be there for me. But if my grandma, she don't really believe in abortions as well. But she's like, she's gonna be there for me. But whatever we choose, she still supports it. So the only person left to tell was my mama. My mama, she's not a big fan of my boyfriend. Don't know why. No one really knows why, but she's not a big fan. But now she's coming around, but she was never a big fan. So the next day, when everybody's like, so how you gonna tell mama? I'm like, I'm gonna wait to tell her. So I'm like, 3 weeks. And I was like, nah, that's a bad idea. You shouldn't tell her that long. So then I was like, all right. So I just told her the next day. And y'all hear something. A lot of people outside. So if y'all hear that, my bad. But right now I'm coming at my boyfriend's house. And I'm gonna give y'all a story time on that, how I end up living with my boyfriend and his family as well. It's a lot. Like, this story gets, this whole journey gets juicier and juicier. I'm gonna catch y'all up until now, so y'all can be able to go with me on appointments and stuff. But first, I gotta catch y'all up before, I'm trying to catch up before my next appointment. But anyways, so that day came. The next day, there's basically Chantel what they don't tell her. So I said, okay, I'm just gonna tell you. So next morning, I swallowed the pill, y'all. I don't know, y'all, I was stuck. So basically, my boyfriend, he was sleeps out the room. I went inside. My boyfriend's living with my mom at the time. So then I went inside her room, told her, I was like, Mom, I call her mommy, so y'all don't be. I was like, Mommy, I said, I ain't saying something. And she was like, what? She was on the phone, just scrolling through, just doing whatever. I don't know, I guess it usually puts in the morning. So then I told her, I said, I'm pregnant. And she was like, how you know? I said, I took a test. And she was mad. She was mad as fuck. I tell y'all, mad, type mad. Later on that day, she put my boyfriend out. She was calling me a hoe. She thought my grandma was calling me a hoe and stuff. She was saying, oh, she gonna have a train of kids by all these men. Any minute fill her head with something, she gonna have a baby by them. Just basically just put me down type stuff. Like, y'all, when you hear stuff that your parents about your, that's supposed to be there for you. I understand, I was disappointed, but hey, I'm gonna be 20 in 2 months. Like, come on now. I was gonna be 20 in 2 months. Like, right now I'm 20. I was gonna be 20 in 2 months. And she, just saying hella shit about me, breaking me down, calling me stupid, dumb, all of that. And then she put my brother, he took me and my brother to the park. He was like, I was crying and stuff to them. He was like, he don't want me to be around all that. So I don't have to be stressing and stuff. He was like, basically nobody want me to hear negativity, she was saying. So then we went to the park and stuff, was chilling. My boyfriend called his mama. We told her everything that happened. And then he told us pregnant and stuff. She was like, are you with this girl? Basically his mama, she keep it real. She's like, are you with this girl? She don't just have a baby or something, he's not dating type stuff. So then he's like, yeah, we're together, because we were working on our relationship and stuff. And so then after that, his mama, she was there, she took me to appointments and stuff. We told her everything what happened to my mama. And so then after that, his mom, she talked to us. And she was just saying, you know, let everything cool down. She was telling me it's gonna be okay and stuff. I mean, I'm just crying and stressed. And so then after that, that's number we had to go to. So yeah, we sat apart for a little bit. And after the part, I came into the house and then she texted and said for my boyfriend to go home. She was putting him out and stuff. So I think like after like a couple, probably an hour or two later, me and my boyfriend was cuddling. I was watching a movie, and then my brother calling right now. We gonna wait, watching the movie and stuff. And so then after that, we was yeah, my bad. That call threw me off. We was cuddling, watching a movie. She came outside there told me that her boyfriend was there, but he only packed up his stuff so they could go. So then my boyfriend kissed me, love. Yeah, I was so fucking sad that day, y'all. Like, I literally cried my eyes out. And I think my boyfriend has been so supportive, like, y'all. I love that man so much. He's been supportive, like, he's been here. And he would, you know, tell me not stress, everything's gonna be okay and stuff. You know, basically bringing me up, telling me not to be sad and stuff. Yeah, my bad for that. But now I'm pregnant, my twins. I'm saying my gender and stuff. Like basically, I'm gonna let everything lead up to like yeah, like the genders and stuff like led up and stuff. You know, y'all gotta hear the story time like whatever how my gender reveal got fucked up, everything. Like it's a lot. I'm not gonna try to like make it like too many videos because at the same time I don't want videos to be long. But I'm gonna show you my belly before I end this video because y'all. My brother calling me. It's too much noise over there. And I just don't want this video to be all ghetto and ratchet and stuff. But even though I probably look like that already with this bunny on my head. But show my belly. This is my belly. You know. Because I'm pregnant. Yeah, I don't know how that song go. But yeah, this is my belly. And let me try to scoop back some of y'all. Y'all don't mind me. But yeah, this is it. And y'all don't mind me like with my sports bra on and stuff. It's cause like y'all pregnant females now, y'all wanna know when it's summertime and it's hot, and especially when you're close on fitting. Okay, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I always own a lot of crop tops. Okay, I always own crop tops. My crop tops don't really fit no more. My boyfriend t-shirt. My boyfriend is skinny, y'all. Like I'm not gonna say like he's skins and bones, but he's skinny. Like he's not no big dude. Like he's small. Like not y'all know what I mean. Like, not small. He's like skinny, but have a muscle. You know what I'm saying? Not the muscle you can actually see, but you know he ain't like bones. So. And his shirts, when I put them on, that's like whose shirt I had to wear today. When I put on that thing on the can right here, y'all, with my bill just hanging out. I'm going over to the store. I'm like, everybody gonna think that I'm fat and this and that. And he's like, man, you pregnant. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I always been like, no, a thick girl, you know, like thick, but. This belly is poking. But that's my story time of how I found out that I was 19, pregnant with twins. My next video is me gonna be telling y'all how, basically, like how I ended up moving and my boyfriend and his family, and and me showing y'all my ultrasounds. That's the other thing. That's how I ended up moving my boyfriend, my family. That story time, and then showing y'all my ultrasounds. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna be posting more. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at pretty.thuggish. So it's PR, not E, PR, the number 3, PR3 TTY .thuggish, THUGGISH. And I'm gonna put this in the description to y'all, because if y'all follow me, I'm gonna follow y'all, because yeah. I ain't got no pictures, but I got some highlights though. Okay? I ain't put some pictures, so I'll drop the babies. But yeah.